Hello guys, welcome back again to OLERKI'S kitchen, and today we are going to make some delicious okra stew. Have you ever tasted this stew before? If you have, just hint the comment and tell us about your experience. If you have not, please stay tuned as you watch it to the end. This stew is elite, I'm telling you, you have to try it. So you start by washing your okra, then you start by cutting your okra. Actually, I divided the okra into 4 equal parts as you are seeing it. Then I decided to cut it according to my satisfaction. So you can also do the same, it doesn't matter. So you go ahead and do your cutting. When you finish, then you pour your okra into a cooking pot. When you finish, then you are going to wash your garden eggs. I wash mine 2 times, so you can also do the same. Wash it 2 times, then you start by putting it in a bowl. Actually, I cut my garden eggs into 6 equal parts because I don't want it small and I don't want it big. I want it I want it in a medium way. So I divided it into 6 equal parts. Then I cut it according to the way I want it. So you go by and do the same as you want. When you finish with the cutting of the garden eggs, you pour it into, or you add it into your okra, as you can see it. Then you go ahead and wash your leaves. Actually, I don't know the English name for this leaf, but in our local language we call it adebe. Yes, so you wash it and add it to your okra and your garden eggs. If you don't have this leaf, trust me, you can go ahead and do your cooking. It doesn't matter. I really like it, that's why I'm adding it to it. So you can go ahead and do your cooking. Yeah, so when you finish, you are going to put it on fire. Add a little water. I actually poured 1 cup of water into it, then I close it for 5 minutes while you go ahead and chop your onions. After 5 minutes, you open it and add your onions to it. Then you close it for another 5 minutes, but please stir it before closing it. So after 5 minutes, you can see my okra is almost ready. So I go by cutting my tomatoes, and I'm using salted fish, what we call momoni. Then I have my onions, my willy, my salmon. Then I'm going to put crab. Yes, I'm using the big crab and the small crabs. Yes, I'm using the 2. Then my powder pepper, then my spice, my beef, it has been prepared already. Then I'm also going to use palm oil to do the cooking. So now I'm going to pour my palm oil into my saucepan, then add a salted fish, or what we call momoni. Then I start to stir it until the momoni is mixed, or the salted fish is mixed with the oil. So I keep on stirring it so that it will not get stuck. Yes, after that you add your powdered pepper, then also you add your onion, then you stir it, then you add your tomatoes, then you stir it. You are going to stir it until the tomato is soft, very, very, very soft. So you keep on stirring it until it's soft, while I go on and add my bell pepper to give it a flavor, a nice flavor. After that, then I'll wait for like 2 minutes. So you keep on stirring it as I'm doing it. You can see the stew is almost ready, so I go ahead and put my beef, my steamed beef, into the stew. Then I stir it. You wait for 2 minutes, then you check if everything is intact. Then you go on and add your crabs. Yes, the big crabs and the small crabs. But please continue stirring it, otherwise the time you realize it has turned into something else. So continue stirring it. Putting crabs into your stew is optional, so you can either you can only use your beef and your salmon and you are good to go, or your willy and your crabs and you are good to go, depending on the type of fish you want to use for your stew. That one is up to you, darling. So you continue stirring it until you realize everything has been well cooked. Then you continue and add your willy. Yes, add your willy and stir it again. Make sure everything mixes with the stew as you're seeing it. Add your seasoning. Actually, I use one Maggi, so you can also use it. I use 1 cube. I don't like so much spice, so it's up to you how you're going to do yours. Sorry guys, I got a small problem with my camera. That's why you didn't see, you not see the process why I put the okra into the stew. But just make sure that after the stew is ready, then what you do next is add your okra. Yes, your okra into the stew. Then you stir it. So you can see that I've added the okra to the stew. Yeah. So have you seen how it is? So you can eat it with bangkun, fufu, kokonte. It's up to you, darling. Some people can even eat it with rice. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.